Greenhouse gas emissions from the maritime industries look set to dominate debate here in Brussels in 2012. The harsh reality is that the International Maritime Organization community failed to meet the 2011 deadline set by the European Union. For many European Commission officials, the IMO community is incapable of coming up with so-called market-based mechanisms to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from seagoing vessels. The ball, therefore, is very much back in the European Commission court, and 2012 looks set to be the year when a proposal finally sees the light of day. Whatever its contents, it is sure to be opposed by an industry that is wedded to the principle of international rather than regional legislation. Opposition could also rise here in Brussels. The European Transport Commissioner Siim Kallas, for example, looks set to oppose the proposal before it becomes public. But how far will he and his team take their opposition? And what will be the attitudes taken by the other EU institutions, the European Parliament and the European Council? When a proposal is finally released, a very technical debate will ensue. The European Commission's Directorate General for Climate Action, under Danish Commissioner Connie Hedegaard, will have to come up with a proposal which both reduces emissions and does not lead to flagging out, or even the rerouting of cargo via Russia or countries in North Africa. It will be a fine balancing act, and it has not been made any easier by the fact that ship owners did not, in general, take part in the consultation exercise which took place in 2011. In the European Parliament, the industry does have allies, but parliamentarians have shown in the past that they are in favour of green initiatives, and they have also called for this kind of legislation on more than one occasion. The European Council, on the other hand, where national governments are represented, is likely to pay more attention to industry concerns. Countries such as Greece, Cyprus and Malta have on more than one occasion been prepared to fly the flag for ship owners, as they are very dependent on the revenues from maritime industries. These three countries will, however, not be enough to block any proposal under the European Union's qualified majority voting rules. The trio will have to look for allies elsewhere in the Council. Where will they find these allies? It's at present unclear. As you can see, there are many variables. A proposal can be weakened, strengthened, or even killed off entirely as it passes through the legislative pipeline. The decision by the EU to fold the aviation industries into the existing emissions trading scheme has been fiercely opposed, and this has made the Commission's task even more difficult. This is just one of the issues we're looking at on the Maritime Watch. Why not check out the free content below this video?